Isn't it great? Isn't it brilliant? What we did to you, Sly, is something that I would go to jail for in a heartbeat. Yet it was legal. Inside a 20 by 20 foot ring. And honestly, it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. You say that you are a businessman. You say that you make all the tough decisions. You want to be like the $1 Million Nerd. You want to be Mr. Big Bucks. You want to be a somebody. But you can't. You never will. And it's not going to start today. You know why? Because what we did to you last week, I'm surprised you're even alive. What we did to you, you deserved every bit of it. Did you honestly think we were that stupid? Did you honestly think of what you were doing? You fell right into our little plan. And that plan starts tonight. And it will continue until we get what we want. And more importantly, my own little personal goal. Because you see, Sly, unlike you, I learned when to shut up. I learned when to take my place and be somebody. It's not like I'm a spoke on the wheel. I am the wheel. And I turn as much as I want. I can stop you in your tracks just like that. But Sly, here's something you don't know. You used to be like an old me. You remind me of myself, boy. Wanting to take the world with an iron fist, wanting to be the world heavyweight champion, or whatever the hell is on your agenda. No questions asked. Whatever happens, it gets done. And for a while that works. Until you grow up. Until you wise up. And for 9 years, I have been the standard bearer. Wherever I've been. HCW, SOS, Wrestler Unstoppable, for fuck's sake. I'm surprised that place is still alive. But you name it, I've been there. I've been from the penthouse to the outhouse and back up to the top. You know why? Because I decide what happens. I am the standard bearer in SOS Elite. You might not think it's true, but think of all the names I've made, including yours, punk. Remember ACW? Remember when I made your company something that was actually watchable and not TNA muck? I remember those days. They were good. They actually made PWF what it used to be. It made PWF a place that was just as good as SOS Elite. It made an empire come back and challenge SOS Elite to what it became today. Let me see. PCW, ACW, CWF, and there were a few more on the way before SOS closed. And you know why? Because I had the business skills. I had the talent. I had the mind. And you know something, Sly? That's what you lack. And it's right here. Because what we did to you last week is nothing compared to what I'm going to do to you tonight. Just like good old Santa Claus joining the $1 Million stable. And I guess the Pope's next, right? I mean, he retired, I guess, as of today. Or he'll be the villain in Star Wars. Either way. At the end of the day, Sly, what I do to you, Wall Street will be better looking than you. And you can bank on that, bitch.